need to create a new campaign. It needs to be conversions. It needs to be, we're going to title it CBO interest testing. Okay.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is you're going to choose purchase because like you want purchases, right? So like that's the main thing. So you just put in purchase, turn on automatic advanced matching. You want to be able to match each individual person who makes a purchase to a Facebook profile. So that's a yes.
Okay.
Next thing we're going to do is we're going to scroll down. Automatic placements, yes. Daily budget will start at $5 because we want to keep it minimal until we're actually getting sales. What's the budget on this account? Like what's the most you can spend on any given day?
For the next month, I got about $7 grand.
So 30 days, $7 grand.
Yep.
Okay, so we got a lot to do. Got it. So that's going to require a full campaign build out. So now we have this. You want to do the Instagram page, Hot Pursuit. And then we're going to do the single image of that car that we saw that got $25 purchase. And we're going to try to lower it already by, we'll have better audiences than what that originally was had before. So we should be able to lower the cost.
Okay.
That image was this one, I believe it was.
Yes.
Yep. So we take that photo, place it in. Next thing we do is you go to primary text and we need to go to business Facebook so that way we can go back to your ad account so that way we can look at it again. We need to look at two different windows when we're building this ad. So that one was the $25 purchase.
We can even throw, do you think it'd be helpful to throw a code in, like a 10% off or something? Or keep it more simple?
Let's see here. No code. So
he didn't know how to do that, but we want to get rid, see the no purchase necessary thing. We want to get rid of that because we keep getting comments like, you say no purchase necessary, but you have to buy something on your site to get an entry. So maybe just copy the every dollar spent and good luck.
got it. Cool. So yeah, then we just paste that here. Go down, no purchase necessary, remove.
Just delete the whole. Just delete the whole. You can probably. Yeah. You could put official rules if you want. Visit the link.
Cool. All right, headline, we'll just keep it consistent, which was, I don't even think this thing had a headline. Win this car, car giveaway sounds better. Right?
Yep.
So we'll do that because it's pretty obvious, and the drop down will be win this car. Oops. Just like it is on the website, because you want to keep things consistent, right? So that way it's familiar whenever they get there. Then the landing page, which is what is the landing page? This one?
Yeah, that's the home page.
What about this? So that's the Mustang giveaway.
We're trying to get them to buy. So if you want to do the shop, you can do that too, I guess. But yeah, so that's stuff they can buy.
All right, so we'll take them here. We'll copy this. We'll go back to the ad campaign. We want to take them to the most relevant page, and that one looks like the most relevant page with it saying earn entries now. That's pretty obvious.
Okay.
And then paste this here. So we want that link there, just so that way if somebody opens this up, they can click here or then click here. Learn more, that's fine. And the pay, yep, that's correct pixel. And then all we're going to do is we're simply going to name this ad so that we remember what it is for next time. Every dollar spent on merch equals 1. Copy that, come up here, oop, paste, scroll back down, confirm. That's it. Now we got one ad. Now we need a lot more variations and a lot more audience variations. So many that your fingers will hurt after doing this. So we got to find another ad because we want to make sure that we pin them against each other to allow it to find out which one gets the best results.
Right.
Fix it. What is it? What's wrong with it? No, that's not the ad we're trying to post. I don't know what that is. That's something else. Cool. We'll discard whatever that other thing was. I don't know what that was.
Okay.
Then we're going to go to filter by selection. So that way we can zone in and focus so we know what we're looking at. Now everything's a little bit more clean and we're working with something here. Okay, now we got the first audience with the first ad. Now we duplicate it because we need a couple more variations. Automatic advanced matching, yes, because we want to match the users who purchase so we can build a better qualified audience.
Right.
Next thing we do is edit image, change image. Continue. Bam. Now we got this beautiful image. Okay. Publish. Well, first off, we got to do, this is a Mustang. So we can do Mustang 1. Publish. Now we know this is another variation. Duplicate. Well, let's do another one because like some images are going to perform better than others. And we just want to find out which one that is. Which one is it going to be that gets the lowest cost? Is it going to be $5? Is it going to be $10? Is it going to be 50? If it's 50, we don't want it. Next one can be this image is fine.
So some of the images I saw that did really well was the pictures of our of his top sellers.
What is it?
That's a good. Just like the images of his top sellers, like the keychain. Like scroll like this one, that number this one right here.
This?
Yeah, that was one of them, but I don't know if it's more about the car.
Well, it's a car giveaway. I mean, that's one focus. You can do the keys as well, right?
Right.
So we'll scroll back up. We'll do Mustang side view. I don't know how I type video, but side view. Publish. Duplicate. Duplicate. Let's do another one. Edit image. Change image. Let me change this. Mustang bridge view. It's not a city. We're just naming it that because that car's on a bridge. Cool. Now we got 4 of these. Next thing is you want a new variation in terms of copy. So duplicate. So this time we're just going to hit select all, duplicate, and we need to add a copy variant. Now scroll down. We go to Mustang giveaway. when this Mustang G T 500. All right. That's a little bit more specific. It calls out the car. Now anybody who's interested in that makes it even better. Geez, there's so many images you can use. You need to do copy. You need to do add variants of all kinds of stuff. All these things you need to test.
Okay.
Clear out the car. Your car is coming home. That's funny. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's do. All right, we need a better piece of copy, so we got to find something here.
Okay. I actually have a whole document with a bunch of ad copy if you want me to open it.
Copy, paste. Here's our sub. Every $1 spent equals 1 entry. Okay. Then we need. All right, where's that other copy you were talking about?
I would have to open it on my, it's in my my email. Has about eight headlines. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to go ahead and do that, you can.
Okay. Sorry, I can't see my. So that's it right there. So all these have
All right. Let's see. To win it, if you've got 10 or so.
yeah, we have, I don't know if you saw that too. We have videos, short little 15-second clip videos.
Oh man, that's a good one. Yeah, let's do videos as well. I mean, like you gotta launch all those variations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Paste. All right, there's the next one. Let me just come up here, scroll up.
Before you post that one, change the 25 entries. We can't give them entries, so just say use code satellite, or yeah, delete it. Or yeah.
We might need another piece of copy in here.
Yeah, sorry about that. We forgot
That
to
one's a
change
little
that.
short.
Well, if you want to use that same one, we could just add a percent, do 25% off or something like that instead.
Let's just drop this underneath it. Boom. And then all we're gonna do is scroll up, view and edit. And come here and we're gonna do April 1. Because that is the, we'll name it that because that's part of the copy. Save the draft, publish, boom. It's clockwork. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do that same process again. You're gonna duplicate those 4 ads. You're gonna put in videos, you're going to duplicate them, you're going to put in carousels, you're going to duplicate them, you're going to put in another variation of copy, and you should have a shitload of ads by that point. Okay?
Okay.
Next step. So you'll have to come back and do that later. Next step is the audience. So we're going to duplicate, and we're going to find an audience. We're going to come down here. We'll start with interest unless the website has a lot of traffic. Does the website have a lot of traffic?
Not right now, no. So we've had about 70 visitors since it launched on Saturday.
Okay, that is nothing at all. So we'll stick with interest, and we'll do, let's see here, expand. We're going to type in.
I have the Google Analytics if you wanted to look at it.
No worries, we don't need to. We'll do Mustang, interest, Mustang. That might be a horse, so we got to be careful. So let's do Mustang again. Make sure it says Ford.
You can do Mustang GT.
Ford Mustang copy. We're going to scroll up. You're only going to do one interest per audience, so you know exactly which one converts. If you do 2 or more, it has to be proven before you stack them. So don't stack anything unless it's proven. Otherwise, you'll never know what converts, and you'll never know what doesn't. It's the only way you can find out. 12 million audience size, that's fine. Anything above 1 million is going to be good because it can scale based off a high number of spin, and that's what you need if you're going to be putting in 7 grand in the next 30 days. So, publish. Now we're going to do it again.
So are you, oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. So all the ads we just made, you're just doing duplicates, just changing the demographics.
Yep, just adding in interest to test. Suggestions, Shelby Mustang. It's highly relevant right now with Ford versus Ferrari just coming out, so boom. 10 million, cool. Publish. Let's do it again. And you'll keep repeating this process until you get to, say, $100 daily and
Okay.
$5. So 5 times, 100 divided by 5, that's going to be 20 audiences. Okay, you need to get 20 audiences, then you need to get all those ads in these 20 audiences. All right. This is the last one I'll do with you. Let's do, what do you think? Ford.
You do Mustang GT.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mustang GT. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Load them up. Load them up. So we'll take that. Look at all those conversions it's giving you. It's full bar. Of course, it's the same exact car. Maybe not a Shelby, but if it is, it is. It's not, it's not. Cool. Add a plus, publish. Now you got 3 audiences with, we're already sitting on, how big of a variation stack do we have here already? You already got 32 ads. You need to get into the couple hundred range. Once you duplicate these and make all those other ad variations, just continue along the duplication route. Now, to get these ads inside those other audiences when you make them, do you know how to do that?
I don't.
Okay, so let's say nothing's even in there.
It's a little overwhelming.
No worry, it's all recorded so you can watch it back. All right, so you're going to take, let's say you take this ad, all right? You duplicate it in here, okay?
Yeah.
You duplicate it, and then let's say that you created a new one. Let's say this one's the new variation that you just created, right? You threw in a video, okay?
Yeah.
If you want that video and all the other ad sets, all you do is press Command C, it copies. You then go to ad sets, and you simply just select all the other ad sets, and then you just hit Command V, and it duplicates them into every single audience. That's it, and then you just hit publish. And it'll go into all the correct audiences because look, right here, boom, 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 it goes into all the correct ones. discard drafts because we're not actually doing it, but you will. So you need to duplicate all those ads and make the video. You need to do new copy, you need to do carousel, you need to do all those things that make it better and more variations to see which one converts. Then you're gonna do 20 of these audiences. Then you're gonna go to chasechappell.com and you're gonna go to resources. Go to the 4th page here. Where's this 4th page? And then you're going to select CBO structure. And this is the structure you're following. You're doing like, not these same audiences, but you're building out that same structure. We already did your interest campaign, okay? Your testing one, correct?
Yeah.
That's here. You can see it. This is the one. You need to get 20 ad sets in here to get it to 100 daily. 100 daily only gets you to roughly 3,000 in spend. You still got 4,000 hanging out the window. One, you need to reserve some of that budget to scale up the best performing audiences. Two, you need to be able to launch lookalikes, not now, but soon. You can create the lookalikes now, but don't turn them on. Launch the lookalikes whenever you have a few thousand visitors hitting the site, okay?
Okay.
And actually making purchases. 3, you need to launch retargeting, not now, but soon when you have a few thousand visitors hitting the site and there's enough people to throw into a retargeting audience. 4, not now, but soon, you need to be creating a proven campaign to generate and scale results. So proven is going to be whatever audiences you see are getting a cost per result of say under $30 or whatever the average return on ad spend, if it's high, like at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8x, you're going to put those audiences all into a proven campaign and mark the budget really high. So if you have 3 of your best audiences together, great, put them in the proven, scale it up to 200 daily, and that's going to fly through your budget for you. Okay.
Okay.
Then you have access to the program, correct? Did you log in?
Yeah.
Cool. So once you log in, you'll have access to the modules. You'll have access to the weekly Q&A calls. Make sure to sign up for the calls here. QA-calls, I believe is what it is. It's case sensitive. Hold on. So register for Monday. You'll register here. And you'll register here for Wednesday. Every Monday and Wednesday, we have these calls. This is where we can pick up. So after you make all those changes, feel free to enter in your info so you can join this call on Wednesday so we can pick up and continue with your optimization and moving forward in the process.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. So you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna remember.
Alrighty, it's all been recorded, so I will send this video over to you.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good day.